Konnichiwa, Genki desu everyone, it's JJ here, and today we're gonna react to a WatchMojo video, and this is top 10 most rewatched anime scenes ever. My most rewatched anime scene ever is probably Might Guy versus Madara. I love that fight so much. I rewatch it every now and then, so that's probably my first. I don't know if I have a second. If anything, it'll probably be Goku and Vegeta the first time that they fought, and Goku win Kaioken for the Kaioken times 3 for the first time. So that would probably be my second one. I don't know about the third, but let me know what you guys most rewatched anime scenes are. And without further ado, let's watch.
One more time wouldn't hurt. I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10
Oh yeah, this fight.
Anime
This is a really good fight.
For this list, we'll be looking at the moments in anime that fans could not get enough of, and have since
Goku versus
gotten a
Jiren.
fair amount of replays online. As always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, let me know which anime list you want to see next. Number 10, Lee vs. Gaara.
Oh yeah.
Naruto.
Everybody loves this fight.
For all the faults and filler of Naruto's debut, it still had several shining moments that would escalate it to one of the big three, including this highlight of the Chunin exams. Regarded as a
My boy Lee
character, at first glance, it looked like Rock Lee had zero chance of besting the demonic Sun user, especially with his incapability of using jutsu. Not only did Lee go on to prove us wrong, he provided
This is probably the first,
best fights.
the first time I realized, like, Lee might just be my favorite character.
Of his extensive training, the way in which Lee utilizes the inner gates to outpace.
Then he ended up being my favorite
Gaara
character of
still
Naruto.
makes for a captivating sight. Number 9, Levi versus Beast Titan.
Ah, yeah.
Titan.
I remember the first time I watched this fight, I was like, oh my god.
Levi was already a fan favorite due to his savagery on the battlefield. So much so, we were left to wonder how he
You see that? Look at him.
would do himself. Then we watched him tear Zeke a new hole, and it pretty much solidified Levi as a modern great. After Billy and his soldiers sacrifice themselves on a suicide charge, Levi is given one chance to bring down the Beast Titan, and needless to say, he absolutely wrecks him.
Look at him. Going crazy.
Apart limbs, moving at blinding speed, the hairy bastard can do nothing but wail in confusion at how one soldier can so easily take him down. Number 8.
He unfortunately fumbled the bag, but we still love him. Okay, yeah, I haven't gotten to this part of One Piece.
You can pick out any fight scene featuring Straw Hat's resident swordsman and bet it's got some hype behind it. Practically everything this guy does is the epitome of badass, and yet his most defining moment was when he sheathed his swords and was willing to surrender his life for the sake of his captain. After offering Kuma his head in exchange for Luffy's safety, the warlord offers him a counteroffer. Take all of Luffy's pain, and he'll let them all
yeah.
go.
I had like seen that before.
Zoro willingly accepts the agony. This would have killed a lesser man, and yet Zoro just took it on the chin, proving just how much of a legend he truly is. Number 7, Gon's transformation.
Ah,
Hunter
yes.
Hunter. You will believe a beam of sunshine like Gon can terrify you to your very core. After pulling a 180 and refusing to bring Kite back from death, Gon falls into such deep despair that he snaps. Sacrificing his life force to achieve the power needed to crush the Royal Guard, Gon's body ages to its pinnacle.
He put no effort into punning her, dog.
With enough strength to rival that of the Chimera Ant King. Even among a show as rewatchable and binge-worthy as this, the sheer amount of tragedy and spectacle on display in this moment easily sets it apart
John Ken.
from the series' best. Number 6, God Knows. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. She has the power to rewrite.
Okay, no, I haven't seen the show. I was gonna say, have I seen the show? No, I haven't. I've seen clips, but not the entire show.
One of the most iconic musical numbers in anime, Haruhi and Yuki's rocking contribution to the cultural festival not only gave us a banger of a song, complete with one hell of a guitar solo, but just goes to show that every scene can be improved when you add a Playboy bunny costume to the mix. Fans were obviously in agreement, considering the amount of times this scene's been blasted through their speakers, or quickly deleted from browser histories. Number 5, The Sleepover, Sword Art Online. That moment.
Oh, this scene, okay.
Dating sim. While we all know that virtual lady killer Kirito would go on to bury his weapon in Asuna's inventory.
This part's kind of funny. Whoa, how this scene ended was funny.
When a miscommunication causes the beautiful gamer to believe her crush wants to get down and dirty, she eagerly strips for him then and there.
Yep. He like, wait, that's not what I meant. I don't know why he refused.
Simple man he is, Kirito backs off.
I mean, I wouldn't, but you know.
Situation with terrible results.
Yeet.
Admit it, you hit the pause button as soon as Asuna started getting to it.
Let's get married. Yep. I've rewatched SAO before. I didn't watch past Gun Gale though. I just didn't have any interest to.
Number 4, Saitama shows what he's made of. One Punch Man. Turns out hazing even extends to the Hero Association. Trying to get himself ranked, Saitama joins.
I never rewatched this part. This part's funny, but like, not a part that I really go back to. I don't know.
Given his lesser physique. At least until he starts demolishing everything put in front of him, to the extent that
this actually kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball when they were all like at the punch machine. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. There's even a part like that in the training session. See that, the punch machine. Everybody was like, yeah, I'm out of here.
Number 3, United States of Smash.
Ah, yeah.
My Hero Academia. What better way to bring an end to All Might's glory days as the #1 hero than by taking down his archenemy in the most epic fashion imaginable. In spite of his body breaking down, the last embers of his quirk dying out, as
this was a nice fight.
Mental burden that his mentor's grandson has become a puppet for All For One, the symbol of peace was able to win the day. How so? By coming out swinging in a big way, concluding with a punch of such monumental proportions that it ends both of these OG's careers in a single go, leaving the stage open to the next
I'm about to end your
generation.
whole career. Stay at the smash! And it's so nice to say.
2, Naruto and Sasuke.
Oh yeah, this fight is raw.
Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. Not only is this quite possibly the greatest battle the franchise has ever produced, but it's also Crunchyroll's most viewed clip on YouTube to date. So it may be doing something right.
For good reason.
The fluid animation, non-stop barrage of intricate hand-to-hand.
And every time I watch this, I think about Afro Senju's reaction to this part.
Broken, and just seeing Naruto and Sasuke work in tandem after all these years, there's not one aspect of this fight that it doesn't deliver on, to the point where it somewhat makes the entire sequel series kind of worthwhile.
Yeah. it's just such a raw
be sure
fight.
to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell.
You already know number
to
one is
be
gonna be like
notified
Dragon
about our
Ball.
latest videos.
They
You have the
previewed it
option to be
in the opening
notified
anyway,
for
so it's
additional videos.
gonna be UI
All of
Goku
them.
versus
If
Jiren.
you're
We
on
all
your
know this.
phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1.
Told you.
Ultra Instinct. Dragon Ball Super.
We all saw this coming.
Considering the finale of the Tournament of Power broke the internet, it's fair to say there were plenty of enthusiasts out there.
And to me, it's like this fight's okay and all, but it's just not really that interesting to me. Like I never look back on this fight and be like, ooh, like, you know. I don't know. But a lot of people love it.
Achieving a form far beyond Super Saiyan, Goku wasn't just able to keep up with the nigh untouchable Jiren this time around. In his newfound perfected form,
And as much as I
destroyed him.
hate Jiren as a character, I like his English dub voice actor though.
One-sided. There's unlikely to ever be an animated battle with such global reach. Do you agree with our picks? Check.
Yes, it was a pretty good list. I already knew Dragon Ball was gonna be number one. Like as soon as they previewed it in the intro, I was like, yeah, I saw that coming. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below with your thoughts on the video. What's your most rewatched anime scene ever? And make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna see y'all for the next one. Peace.